Eccoci, buonasera a tutti ragazzi. Stasera proverò Tell Me Why, l'ultimo gioco di Xbox Game Studio uscito per Xbox, cioè su Xbox Game Pass in esclusiva per Xbox e PC Windows. Ehm, Considerate che il gioco è stato sviluppato da DONTNOD, quindi chi ha giocato Life is Strange sa bene di cosa stiamo parlando. Lo sviluppatore è alquanto conosciuto, visto anche il successo di questo gioco. Allora, cominciamo subito a aggiustare un po' la luminosità. Allora, regolo la luminosità finché il logo in mezzo. Ok, direi che è già a posto. Allora, il gioco uscirà in 3 capitoli entro la fine dell'anno e attualmente è sbloccato solo il primo capitolo proprio da oggi. Allora, vediamo se c'è qualche impostazione aggiuntiva, gamma audiolingua, sottotitoli, direi che possiamo tenere così. Allora, nuova partita. Ok, esattamente come Life is Strange, quello che decidiamo durante il gioco influenzerà l'avventura stessa, quindi ci sono delle scelte etiche da valutare, da fare. Allora, Alaska, andiamo un po' al fresco, ragazzi.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out. I
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so
Bene,
I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
benissimo, già i brividi, abbiamo appena cominciato già i brividi. Beh, direi che si riconosce già la mano dello sviluppatore nelle musiche, nello stile, anche in queste riprese. Comunque ragazzi vi assicuro che la musica sparata in cuffia è veramente bella, non mi aspettavo niente di meno. Allora, regalo, c'è qualcosa da bere, fammi spiare. Le chiavi di casa, e le chiavi di casa mo dove sono?
Okay,
Devo
first,
cercare
I'm
io.
gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Ok, un po' di tutorial. Cominciamo a cercare queste chiavi di
I've been
casa.
practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Allora, direi che con la B si torna indietro. Scusatemi, ma ho la
Probably not gonna
stringa
see
della
any
live
stars at
davanti,
this time
quindi
of
non
day.
vedo i tasti sulla destra.
Probably not gonna see
Allora,
any stars at this time of day.
E direi poi con la finestra chiusa nemmeno.
Why would it be in here?
Ok, direi che le chiavi non sono nemmeno qua. Leggi. Cosa leggi? La
One
resurrezione.
more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Allora, qua abbiamo già guardato, qua sotto.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here. So that's where
Cos'è
you've been
sto
hiding.
mostriciattolo?
This feels like another lifetime.
Ok,
Right.
le chiavi le
I
abbiamo.
think I'm ready to go now.
Facciamo ancora un po' in giro in camera prima di
Ooh, I
uscire.
can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Sì, direi che il marketing è da far meglio. Allora,
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
assolutamente, cioè, mica la butti via la collezione fisica, mica capito? Ok, questo non le piace, non dice niente. Notizie della giornata.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Ok, direi di dare una sbirciata alle ultime cose sulla scrivania prima di uscire.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Ma no, a tutti piacciono questi peluche, dai. Spunta anche le chiavi, le abbiamo trovate.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Aspetta che
I
lo
should
diamo
probably
con
check
tutto
my
quello.
email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Ma niente, non guardiamo la mail. Beh, l'effetto grafica e anche lo specchio è interessante, fatto bene. Andiamo.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Leggiamolo, va. Ok.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
È interessante comunque che traduce anche i titoli degli album schiacciando la freccia in giù. Ci sono dati da fare bene con i sottotitoli.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now. Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
E comunque il riformatorio l'hanno messo in un bel posto, almeno quello. Allora. Ok. Sì, avevo letto qualcosa a riguardo che nel gioco c'è il primo protagonista transgender della storia dei videogames, se non mi sbaglio. Adesso non sono sicuro al 100%.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Ah, ecco, quindi mostriciattolo è uguale a quello della sorella. Se ho capito bene, è veramente la sorella. Non ho capito se è un bro da amici, ma penso proprio che siano
Cool.
fratelli, visto che devono
I guess I'm
andare
totally ready to go now.
nella vecchia casa. Ok, quindi sono presenti
Bye, Herbert.
collezionabili. Bene, la pianta qua non devo dargli da bere come Life is Strange. Naturalmente lei mi ha fatto una brutta fine. Ok. Benissimo, quindi ti dà anche messaggi
You stay here.
comunque
We
su
take the
quello che è il
youngsters in
background del
classic cinema.
personaggio. Non ho capito solo una cosa perché sembrava già un ragazzino
I need
all'inizio
to get my
gioco,
application ready for
invece
next
deve
summer.
essere una ragazza che poi ha fatto la transizione durante il periodo riformatorio, almeno così mi sembra di capire. Allora, la scatola che dice prendimi perché arriverà dopo di me in questa stanza. Ok, vediamo se c'è altro. Siamo nel 2015. Allora, sì, testosterone, testosterone. Ok. Allora. Let's go. Abbiamo finito? Sì. Andiamocene. Il messaggino, per favore dammi acqua e sole. Chissà se l'hanno voluto proprio fare come easter egg di Life is Strange, probabile. Alla fine ha deciso di non portarglielo il peluche. Però che era stupendo.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Il cibo, le persone. E il cuore mi dice il cibo, però dai, c'è le persone.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Dopo 10 anni. Direi che le occhiate ne avete abbastanza.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy.
Povero
Shot in
cucciolo.
the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't
Molto
changed much.
animalista, eh?
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Fitta di una piccola città, così terribile.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Cos'è un
Is that
potlatch?
smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge, gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Purtroppo nella loro casa è avvenuto un fatto abbastanza tremendo.
If so, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Certo.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
E comunque i paesaggi, tanta roba.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Qua cominciano le scelte difficili. Proviamo a non posso accettare. Vediamo cosa succede anche più
I
avanti.
can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day? Or
Facciamo i
what?
permalosi.
Just hoped you might make an effort. That's all.
An effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Se lo dici tu.
Did you hear that? Whoa!
Mamma.
So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Ok, riprendiamo il comando del
It's so
personaggio.
weird being back on this boat.
Se c'è qualcosa da fare. Questo qua.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Hey, man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same to you. Live and let live. Just a sticker. Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
Like I said,
Non mi va di
just passing
espormi con
through.
uno
Well,
sconosciuto.
however short it may be, sure you'll appreciate your time. It's a beautiful place.
Do you have people in Delos?
My folks, a younger brother, and a lot of friends. Most people I know never moved on. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking
Mai
for a
sentito.
minute, so I try to head it off the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir. Charming.
Ok. È lo sport di molti. Allora, qua mi sta chiamando Tyler, ci siamo quasi. Ok, mi sa che non è una lezione che mi interessa.
Gassed in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
sa che stiamo traccando perché mi ha tirato fuori da solo dalla bacheca.
Let's go. Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ora, per chi avesse perso l'inizio, Tyler e Alyson sono due fratelli. Tyler è stato in riformatorio dopo aver ucciso la madre da piccolo perché la madre, non ho capito se li picchiava o lo picchiava, lui parla solo di se stesso, in quel caso dice mi picchiava. E adesso è uscito dal riformatorio, è andato con la sorella nella vecchia casa dell'infanzia per metterla in vendita. Siamo in Alaska nel 2015. Facciamo un giro fuori prima di guardare.
Did you
di
smoke
andare
something
dentro.
before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Vuoi entrare dalla finestra? No, non ho fumato niente, sto solo scuriosando. A volte ci sono dei collezionabili, delle altre cose. Quindi negli spazi aperti
Doesn't
si
seem
può
like the
correre.
greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Tra l'altro la sorella è stata aiutata in
At least
questi
we don't have any use for this
anni,
right now.
cresciuta
Remember
da
the
gente che
snowstorm in
aveva arrestato
2004?
Tyler.
Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
You gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
At least
Ah,
we
si
don't seem to
entra
have
anche
any
da dietro.
squatters.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
Per me sono sopravvalutati gli ingressi principali. Comunque, se avete caldo, ragazzi, comunque questo qua è il posto giusto, eh. Andiamo a provare un altro ingresso a caso, prima di andare a girare.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
Giusto. Andiamo.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
It's locked, all right.
Vabbè dai, entriamo dentro dalla porta principale. Ero un po' curioso di vedere in giro se c'era qualcosa. Che lei è rimasta lì.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Direi.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Allora avevo fatto bene a guardarmi in giro. Niente, riproviamo. Allora, qua sta scrivendo un diario, quindi trovo un passaggio sotto la casa.
The crafty goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
Queste qua sono i ricordi di infanzia dei ragazzi. Allora, cominciamo dalla
I can break
finestra.
a window.
Sarà
You
questa.
know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Sì, infatti lasciamo le finestre intere, no?
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Allora.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
Always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
No way. I can't believe it's still there.
Cosa? Qua c'è Una cosa che potrebbe
You
sembrare
need
un
a hand with that?
ingresso, vediamo.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Un cacciavite.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Ok, quando vai troppo lontano ti riporta verso la zona sensibile per le azioni di gioco. Un po' come già visto nella Fist Rangers anche questo.
Oh, looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off too.
Quindi è passato un orso.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting, enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah, I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was weird. She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her. Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Allora, stavamo cercando un cacciavite.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
No, non volevo riaprire la porta.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Ah,
Okay.
vediamo.
Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Io voglio prendere quello
Hey,
in mezzo.
I see a screwdriver.
Ok.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Ok, così si vedono i ricordi.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah.
Ok, il nostro superpotere
share
è
thoughts and
condividere le
feelings,
emozioni e i
We
pensieri.
never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again.
Oddio,
Near the barn.
ancora. Adesso tocca a lei.
Me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Nothing here. Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job. keeping
Ok,
the secret.
la chiave l'abbiamo trovata. Devo entrare qua.
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
Raccogliamo,
Has someone been out
raccogliamo.
here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a
Qualcuno
screwdriver?
è stato qua di
You got a
recente.
better idea how to get in?
Ok. Qua non vedo altro di utile. Andiamo avanti. Che cosa c'è che non vedo?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
C'è un alone strano, come se ci fosse un altro ricordo da cercare. Ah no, è schiacciando il tasto, ho capito.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
No.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. Aw, you're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
proviamo a entrare nella casa.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? It's not funny!
Chissà perché me lo aspettavo,
And why am I
l'avrei
laughing?
fatto anch'io.
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay?
Che
What happened?
stata?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Sinistra.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
E vai di collezionabile.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Chissà se Holly era il nome di Tyler prima di diventare uomo. Perché adesso sono due personaggi, quindi qua non si passa.
Then left again after the goblins.
A sinistra.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Mi sente anche tutti gli anni. Ok, gira, ma non ci devo fare niente. Scusa, ma se a sinistra dopo i goblin.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Fatela sulla destra.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
I found our old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pass the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Ok, lì c'è una botola. Direi che abbiamo trovato l'ingresso. Beh, solo per questa tappezzeria io sarei scappato via.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Buttate la carta d'apparati, per piacere, buttatela. Allora, vediamo. Dentro la casa ci siamo.
Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
E dopo 10 anni che nessuno paga le bollette, direi. Aspettavate anche la luce. Oh, ricordo.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
She was always entering photography contests. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She pinched every penny.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
She pinched every penny.
Usava i coupon per fare la spesa. Chiaramente quello che si è visto da casa era anche un artista.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Direi, dopo quello che è successo, chiaramente no.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine. After all this,
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
she used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Scatola del tesoro nella camera dei gemelli.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to be. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way, wait for me.
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. Shh. Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Libro delle storie per i bambini, direi di non stare a leggerle, sarà sicuramente bellissimo, ma leggere tutte queste storie non ne ho voglia. Belle con tanto di disegni e tutto.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Sì, è un po' bruttino.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Direi di provare ad andare giù nella stanza della mamma. Qua c'è un altro ricordo.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Where'd you come from?
Ok, proviamo a scendere. Nella stanza sotto. La stanza della madre deve essere questa qua. Scusa, ma lei non era dietro di me. Vabbè.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but It might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Ok, vediamo questo indovinello.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Allora c'è da scoprire la combinazione. Vediamo. Ok. Allora, non ho capito qual è la storia.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's
Ok.
party.
La festa della principessa. Ecco qua. Prima me l'ha sfuggito, evidentemente. Allora. trovo la storia della festa. Eccola qua. Ok, il vecchio orso, la rana, il topo. Orso, rana e topo. Orso, rana, topo. Scusa, perché dovrebbe...
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Orso, rana e topo, quindi non era così. Andiamo avanti. Qualcuno vuole assicurarsi che non perda nel bosco quando si fa buio. Allora, la torcia, la spada e un borsello di monete. La torcia, la spada e un borsello di monete. Torcia, spada, un borsello di monete.
All right, one more try.
La torcia.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Ok,
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
questo l'ho capito.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Personaggio che rispetta le regole.
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of
Cura di
coins.
lei.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Alyson.
Allora, qualcuno che rispetta le regole. Leggiamo la storia un attimo. Il più pellicano. No. Aspetta. Percependo la sottostante sensibile e più pellicano. Vediamo. Pellicano, alce dopo.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to
Sono anche
us.
stanco, ragazzi.
Any ideas about the torch?
They mention fairy lights in the story. It could be tied to that?
Luci fatate, potrebbe essere legato a questo.
Any more thoughts about the sword?
There was something in there about one of them wanting to protect her from wolves.
Non voleva proteggerla dai lupi.
Whoever gave her the coin purse must have cared about her. But it sounds like they all did.
The princess said the person who gave her the purse was worried about her being able to eat. Maybe it's about the food?
The food? Really?
Yeah, a lot of our stories mention food. You know, since we never had enough of it.
My hungry goblins. Okay, yeah. So, who wanted to feed her?
Ok, proviamo ancora. Allora, la spada per il lupo. L'orso a cavalcarlo, quindi l'orso è il primo. Il cibo è il pellicano. E l'alce sono le lucette. L'orso e i lupi.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I could try again.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Ma cosa ho sbagliato? Deve essere giusto, ho invertito le cose. Allora, qui era l'ordine. Allora, nella prima scatola c'era la torcia. Nella prima scatola c'era la torcia. La seconda la spada. E la terza il cibo. Allora, quindi prima la torcia. Allora, l'orso nella seconda. Alce nella prima, orso nella seconda, pellicano nella terza. Allora, alce, proviamo. Eccola qua. Comincio a sentire la stanchezza, infatti mi sa che tra poco stacco.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like
Sì,
you're not gonna let me forget
con
that?
molti aiuti.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Ok ragazzi, direi che mi fermo così e in questi giorni, sperando di trovare il tempo, finirò anche questo primo episodio di Tell Me Why.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.